Welcome to Raheem's World channel. As you can see, we're back on NBA 2K. Once again, we're going to do another rebuild. The rebuild we're going to do today is going to be the Phoenix Suns, who lost in the play-in Tuesday night. You know about this team? This team was in the finals in 2021, and they haven't made it to the playoffs since. Haven't made it to the conference finals since that finals run in 2021. So today, they're going to be trying to make this championship team in the first 3 years. They have all the regular settings I usually have. First of all, we're going to make some trades. We always make trades at the beginning of the season. First of all, let's look at the roster. Got Colin Gillispie. We're going to keep him for sure. Jordan Goodwin, probably not going to stay. Jameer, that's probably auto-generated person. Got Jalen Green, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks, Mark Coffey, Haywood Highsmith. So we pretty much got Royce O'Neal, Michelle Philman, Ryan Dunn, Mark Williams, also Bureau. We got Kamon Mahalic. For my first decision of the trade I'm gonna make, it's going to be either Jalen Green, Grayson Allen. First decision I'm making, try to make a trade for Jalen Green. Yeah, I personally didn't watch this game either. This was the 10 o'clock game. I think after I watched that Charlotte versus Heat game, I fell asleep. I'm just scrolling around trying to find good trades. Kobe White would be nice. I'm looking more for the power forwards. It's possible we get Larry Markin. The contracts don't match. To get somebody, had to get somebody to Mill. It's possible. Industries, I don't care about that. They said did not get enough back about a pick. How about so you can't trade consecutive picks? They cannot be traded because it involves in a previous trade. But let me try to work around this. Possible we can give you Dylan Brooks too. We agreed. So we traded Dylan Brooks. We got Devin Booker, Markin, Marvin Williams, Colin Gillispie. Gillispie, Grayson Allen. Shot out trade. Jermaine O'Neal, Royce O'Neal too. We want to trade him though. We're not gonna trade him. Possibly move on. Come on, Marshall's to power forward. Let's move power forward. I'll make 1 or 2 more trades. We can trade. I already got Colin Gillispie, Devin Booker, Markin, Rich Williams, Mark Williams, Grayson Allen on the bench as a 6-man. Aaron Wiggins, Euro, DeAndre Russell, Kevin Love. It should be a good team. Assembly until this Rockets game. So, be the trades. Pretty 11, so yeah. I'm gonna rock out with this squad for the first season. Yeah, I'm not making no more changes. Should make the playoffs. Yeah, another playoff team. Two games behind Clippers. 3 games behind Clippers. Three more games. Trying to create a trade, find out work. Fire would be nice. They hope and get more. But I'm gonna go to the trade I was thinking. St. Carter Towns. He's injured. I could have pulled that trade off. We just dropped out, trying to find some money for Wilson. It's just simulate the regular season. They watched yesterday's game, at least the first game. The Philadelphia 76ers versus Magic. So the Philadelphia 76ers gonna go against the Celtics. This should be a good match. I got 76ers winning 2 games. Did we make the playoffs? Yeah, we the 5th seed. We got Minnesota Timberwolves versus Denver. I don't know why Denver in 8th place. We got us versus Mavericks. We got Thunder versus the Spurs. You can never show up to Los Angeles Lakers like Evan. They got Golden State versus Sacramento Kings. East, we got New York, Brooklyn, Cleveland versus Boston, Detroit versus Milwaukee. It's the first time I see Milwaukee making the playoffs. And Atlanta Hawks versus Miami. I'm just going some big game by game. Mavericks won first, Mavericks won the second, won the third, won the fourth, won the fifth. Am I out of there? Yeah. I think the flag might have been hurt. Sure. Yeah, he was injured. Let's go to the second round. We're going into a hard opponent. Minnesota, see their team. I'll take it. Tinto. Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, basically the same squad. Check to see if we got injuries. Some Bulls won the first game, they won the second, they won the third. And get swept. We got swept. Hope we got swept. So some with the playoffs. I know all of this in finals. I think Thunder gonna win it more I like to. Player retirements. LeBron James. Not gonna let him retire. Not gonna let Russell retire. Who else? Klay Thompson retire. Who else? Kevin Love. Yeah, he might retire. Chris Middleton was playing bad in real life. Oh, we're not gonna let him retire. Steph Curry, let him retire. Hero fit. Let's go. Markelle Fultz retire. Dante Exum, no. Lonzo, no. Son of power forward and center. Sign him. Williams. Let's give him an action contract. Like how that 2K changed the conceding players you can immediately afford. Okay, we need to get Calvin Gibby-Spot contract. Bottom, give him. Trade Marquand Williams. We signed Mark Williams back and calling Gibby-Spot up. And we just need to fill out the actual roster. See what the team look like actually. This is some shooters. Need to get more quality shooters. Derek McCollum would be nice. Let's not go for a well-named player. Tyler Winston would be a good addition. Let's get rid of Hachimura. Get Bruce Brown. Sign on Dante Exum too. Alright, that should be the team. About the team for next year, it's gonna be point. We got Colin Gibby-Spot, D'Angelo Russell, Lonzo Ball. Shooting guards, we got Devin Booker, Grayson Allen, Cameron Thompson, Dante Exum, this guy. Small forwards, we got Larry Markin, still got Aaron Wiggins, Bruce Brown. Power forward, we got Kaman Knowledge, Red Hachimura, this guy. Center, we're gonna change our center, try to get Karl Anthony Towns. Mark Williams, we got Dora, we got March Wagner. That's similar to the first season. We try to make that trade. I'll try to make the trade now. I can't trade him until January 24th. Some people take this at all. Let's go after this year. Yeah. Should be a pretty good team. We on 6 right now. Pretty good. Got any injuries? Good trade. Good Grayson Allen. Because if you trade him, who can we get? Get Dyson Daniels. Right. I think Dyson Daniels is on the score on 2K though. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. I said he's gonna lead the team on. It's gonna wait their date to get Clark from Towns. Last season, similar to was 5th. And now we're 4th. See if 2K give me on Clark for Towns. Probably not. See who they give on Markland. They're gonna try to split the nuts. Straight up. Mark Williams or he 89. One point he was like 83. Contracts don't match. But we don't have a contract for that. Better get rid of Andrew Williams. Yeah, we don't do it this way. They give us a trade, he's got trade Devin Booker. I don't want it. Oh well, Mark Williams is fine. We need a 4th seed, so I shouldn't make no trades. Not make trades, too soon. Okay, so got injuries, no injuries. Twice. Progress to the overall. Similar. Hope we don't get worse. Probably too loud. It's not. It's way too loud. Keep on to the end of the season. Alright, in year 2, Victor Wembanyama won MVP, Cameron Boozer won Rookie of the Year. Lakers, Lillard won 6-1 of the year. Victor Wembanyama won Defensive Player of the Year. Connect won Most Improved Player. Anthony Evans won First Player of the Year. Mike Brown won Coach of the Year. Yeah, Cup Final, Evan Mobley. O'Brien, our team made All NBA. Devin Booker made the third team. Defense, our team. For the Wolves, they're naked. Alright, we the 4th seed. We're going against the Thunder. Spurs, Wolves, Suns versus OKC, Minnesota Timberwolves versus Clippers, Dallas versus the Kings. The East, they got New York, Orlando, Atlanta Hawks versus Brooklyn. Who Brooklyn have? They got LeBron for some reason. Surprise. Got Toronto, same squad. We gotta go against the hardest matchup. The first round and the second. Simulate the game. 2 on the first. 1 on the second. Third. Fourth. Let me get Thunder up out of here. Yeah. On the first round. Gonna have any injuries? It's one. We got the Spurs. It's gonna be the hardest matchup. They got the same team. Alright, they won game 1. Do we have any injuries? We won game 4. Excuse me, we won game 3. And we won game 4. Won game 5. Won game 5. We won game 6. Oh. On to game 7 with Simcasters and Spurs at home. It's interesting. I'm not jumping in. Not gonna jump in and play. I'm gonna watch the against Dallas. So last time we beat Dallas. I think he was flag injured again. Guys won game 1, won game 2, tell me to get swept. Won game 3, won game 4, won game 4, won game 5, won game 5, can we go to the finals? Another game 7. Check to see we have injuries. No injuries. Injuries. Let's go to Simcast. And Dallas Mavericks won 1 game 7. Can we win another one? So on to the finals. You both wins the conference finals. MVP. So in year 2, we got to the finals. So can we win the championship? The one was Cleveland, which has the pretty much same squad. Added Ben Simmons, Luke Beasley. Okay, so we have any injuries? No. Alright, pretty bad one is first game we won, can we win second? On the second, can we get a sweep? Have this 1 game 3, 1 game 4, 1 game 4, 1 game 5, 1 game 6. It's time to make it to game 7. On that game 7. Millie in Cleveland once again. One game. This 1 game. Looks like we're gonna win. Yeah. Year 2, we win. So I pretty much completed the challenge. For funds. Let's do 1 more season, see if we go back to back. I pretty much completed the challenge, win the championship under 3 years. With the squad we had Colin Gillespie, Landry Russell, Landry Ball, Evan Booker, Grayson Allen, Cameron Thomas, Barry Markkinen, Andrew Wick, Aaron Wiggins, Rich Brown, Mon Auschwitz, Ray Hashmore, CJ Huntley, Mark Williams. Kind of glad I didn't trade Mark Williams. Dory, and Marshall Wagner. Fun and giggles. This is simulate to next season. I already completed the challenge. So I'm just gonna simulate the season, see if we can go back to back. I think the next basketball game in real life is gonna be on Friday. I know on the East it's gonna be Orlando versus Charlotte. I think the West is gonna be Clippers versus the not Clippers. Yeah, the Clippers versus what's the one I seen the Clippers Warriors? It's not Warriors versus Southern Seed. Look up. I placed 4th. I think it's Clippers. It's the Suns versus the Warriors. Clippers are out. That's why I made that video yesterday. Okay, let's just simulate round. Oh, we got eliminated. I should end the video right there. Well, we got eliminated. So we didn't go back to back. So that's gonna be the video. I did complete the challenge, which won a championship under the 3 years. So I won it in 2. If you like this type of videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna make more videos. Probably gonna make another video tomorrow after the game. Make another video of the team that loses. So be lookout for that on Friday. So I'll have that video by Saturday. So if the team loses on Friday, I'll make a video and rebuild that team that Friday night and upload it on that Saturday. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.